Bonjour les élèves. Today we're going to talk about family. So la famille, les gens et les animaux. So family, people, and animals. So we're going to be dealing with the pets. So take out your notebooks, sortez les cahiers, and you are going to be turning to the next page, which is 26. You should be numbering as we go along. So make sure at the top it says la famille, family. The word family is feminine in French. So the top of your notes should say family equals la famille. Okay, I have two big boxes on this page, if you notice, and I broke them up into masculine and feminine. We are also going to add extras. So starting with the male family members, you could use un or le to say a or the. So un père, a father. Remember, if you need time to write and I go too fast, just pause the video. Un beau-père is a stepfather or a father-in-law, basically a father by marriage. So if you get married, your spouse's father is your father-in-law. If your mom marries somebody new, that would be your stepfather. So you're only related because of marriage. Okay, un frère is a brother. You may have heard the song Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, saying Brother John. Well, Brother Jacques, to be exact. Okay, un beau-frère is a stepbrother or a brother-in-law. So a brother because of marriage. Really kind of insulting when you think about it. The word beau means handsome. Think of, or beautiful. With weather, il fait beau, it's beautiful out. So for men, that'd be handsome. And it's kind of saying what? The regular brother isn't handsome? Only the stepbrother is. Only the stepfather is. So beau is used into those words. Okay, un demi-frère is a half-brother. That means you now are related by blood, not just marriage. So mom or dad married somebody else and had a child with that person. So you guys share the same mom or you share the same dad by blood. So it's a half-brother. Un oncle, uncle, same, pretty close, cognate. Un cousin, a male cousin, almost the same. Un grand-père, a grandpa or grandfather. Pause the video if you need more time to write. So grand-père, grandpa. Les parents is parents or relatives. It can mean both. So les parents, parents or relatives. Un fils is a son, a son. Okay, now add these extra male ones. You can put them over on the side next to the big box for the male ones. You can squeeze them there in the margin. Un neveu, a nephew. That would mean your brother or sister got married and had a little boy. That little boy would be your nephew. Un mari is a husband. I think it kind of reminds you of the word marry, to get married. So that is a husband. Un enfant, a child, like the word infant, but to us, infant means a baby. It doesn't in French. It just means a child. Un bébé is a baby. So, un bébé. And un petit-fils is a grandson. They don't say, you would think, oh, I could say grandmother or grandfather is grand-père. But why can't I say the same thing for grandson? Well, they don't. They actually say petit, like little. It's actually a term of endearment. It's something as saying dear, sweet, loving son, something like that. Okay, female family members. Une mère, a mom. Une belle-mère, a stepmom, a beautiful mother. That means that maybe your dad married a new person. Une sœur, a sister. A sister. Une belle-sœur is a stepsister or a sister-in-law. Again, it's that whole idea of a sister because of marriage. There's no same DNA going on. Une demi-sœur, a half-sister. Same thing. You only share the same mom or dad by blood, by DNA. Remember, we had the word demi in time. Les 3h30 is 3 hours and a half. Une tante, an aunt, kind of a cognate. Une cousine, a female cousin. Just add "-ese" to the male one and it's a female one. Une grand-mère, a grandma, a grandmother. Une fille, a girl or a daughter. They did not come up with a new word for daughter. They used the word girl. So une fille is a girl. Or a daughter. Could be either one. Okay, extras for the feminine one. You could put it underneath the box or on the side of the box. Une nièce, a niece. That means your brother or sister had a baby girl. You are the aunt, and that is your niece. Or you are the uncle, and that is your niece. Une femme, a wife or a woman. Again, they did not make a new word for those, so you're actually learning 2 words by learning 1. So une femme, a wife or a woman. Okay, tournez à la page 27. Turn to page 27. Let's fill in the people. Les gens. So at the top it says les gens, and a line, you're going to write people. So les gens is people. So again, broke them into masculine and feminine. Here is your masculine category, the first group. Un garçon, a boy. Un garçon. Some people will say use that as waiter. No, never use it as waiter. It's kind of rude. Un ami is a male friend. They have more than one word for a male friend, and that just means that, a male friend. That's it, nothing else. That's where in English we get confusing. If I say, oh, it's a friend, what kind of friend? It's a friend. Is it a boy? Is it a girl? If we try to say, oh, it's a boyfriend, we're like, oh, it's a different meaning. So in French, it doesn't. Un ami, it's your friend, and people know you're talking about a boy. Un copain is the same thing. Does it make a difference which one you use? No. Younger people seem to use copain a little more often, but really it does not make a difference. Un monsieur, remember on its own, just monsieur was your word mister. So adding an article to it, the un becomes the word for a man, monsieur. Un monsieur. Un homme. An homme, another word for man. An homme. It's related to the Spanish one too, hombre. H's are silent in French and Spanish. Un prof is a male teacher. The full word is un professeur, but un prof works. There are a few other words, but this is the one we're going to use. Okay, feminine, same ones, but now put them into the feminine form. So, une prof, you have to change your article to the UNE, female teacher, or une professeur. Une fille, a girl or a daughter. We saw that on the other page. Again, pause the video if you need to pause it. Une amie, a female friend. It's the same as un ami, just adding ease. Une copine, another word for a female friend. Une dame is a lady. Yes, that's where we get the word madame from, which literally means my lady. And that's where you hear, when you hear Notre Dame, it's literally saying Our Lady of Paris, Notre Dame de Paris. And une femme is a woman or a wife. You did see that on the other page. Okay, expressions down at the bottom. Voila. There it is. So I can say, voila, Pierre. There's Pierre. Or I can all of a sudden, hey, where's my book? Voila, there it is. Voici, almost the same word. Here it is. Voici ma mère. Here's my mom. I can't find my pen. Voici ton stylo. Here's your pen. Say, it is, or it's. You've seen that with the date already. And I want you to add this one. Qui est? Who is it? Qui est? So add that one at the bottom under the expressions. Okay, last part we're going to do to finish this up, we have all the notes together, is tourner à la page 28, turn to page 28, which is the last page, which is your pets. So, les animaux domestiques. Next year in 8th grade, you're going to get a lot more animals, but this is our start. So, un chat, a cat, like the word cat without the H, you just don't pronounce the H. Un chat. I guess you kind of do. Un chien, a dog. Un chien. Un lapin, a rabbit or a bunny. Un lapin. Pause the video if I'm going too fast. Un oiseau. This is a tough one to say. That OI gives you the W, remember? And that EAU always gives you an O sound. So, un oiseau, a bird. Les poissons, fish. If you like The Little Mermaid, you've heard that before. Les poissons, les poissons. Oh, I love les poissons. Un poisson rouge is a goldfish. Yes, we say goldfish. They call it a rouge, red fish. It's poisson rouge. Really, they're not gold, they're not red. When you really look at them, they're orange. Why don't we call them orange fish? Un serpent, a snake, like a serpent or serpentine. Un hamster, same word, a hamster. Un lézard, a lizard, almost the same word. Une grenouille, a frog. Une grenouille. This one's feminine. Une grenouille. Une tortue, a turtle. Une tortue, like the word tortoise. Une tortue. And extra, we're going to add un cochon d'Inde, a guinea pig. Un cochon d'Inde. Pause the video if you need more time to write. So add that right underneath number 11. We see une tortue. Put number 12, un cochon d'Inde. And that is it for our notes today. Au revoir.